Hey, my people, how y'all doing? Just checking back in with y'all with a little bit more information that I stumbled across. Yeah, man, I was watching the news the other day, and you know, I just so happened was flipping the channels, and I put it on CNN for a little bit, and I seen where they said a meteorite fell through a lady house in New Jersey, and it's just kind of ironic because I just made a video about the aquatic meteor shower that we're going through right now, and I just thought it was just too ironic, and I just kind of just want to bring this to light and just show y'all what's really going on, and just using this as proof that we're going into crazy times at this moment, and just for us on this planet and outside of this planet, and yeah, man, I just kind of wanted just to show y'all this video, so take a look at it for me. Thank you.
Top left window, this is my dad's bedroom.
Susie Kopp says she found this hole in her father's home on Old Washington Crossing Pennington Road in Hopewell Township. At first, she says she thought someone threw a rock until she realized it was more than that.
We're thinking it's a meteorite. Came through here, hit the floor here because that's completely damaged. It ricocheted up to this part of the ceiling, and then finally coming down and resting just on the floor there.
Kopp says no one was home at the time. As she stepped around the debris and sheetrock, she found this 4x6 metallic rock in the corner.
I did touch the thing because I just thought it was a random rock, I don't know, and it was warm.
Derek Pitts, chief astronomer at the Franklin Institute, says it could be 4 to 5 billion years old, left over from the beginning of the solar system.
It's been running around in space all that time, and now it's come to Earth, and it fell right into their laps. But for it to actually strike a house, for people to be able to pick up, that's really unusual. It has happened very few times in history.
Kopp says emergency responders came and checked on her and her family.
They were afraid that, because if it fell from the sky, was it radioactive? Could we have any type of residue on us? They did scan us. Everything came back clear.
While this was a bizarre experience,
I just thank God that my father was not here. No one was here. We weren't hurt or anything.
Yeah, man, and that's just crazy, man. And here's a picture of the meteorite right here. And as you can see, the size of it, man, it's just the size of it is probably maybe two to three times the size of a baseball. So that's just giving you just how big, and I consider that one a small one, So just imagine just the impact and just the force that was just coming down to the point to where it could just slice through somebody's house with ease, and then when it hits the floor, it kind of cracks the floor, and that was a hardwood floor that she had, and it just cracked the floor, and then it bounced back up to the ceiling and left another hole on the other side of the room to where it bounced up and hit the ceiling and fell down again, and that's just showing you just the force and just the impact that it really had on what I'm saying, on the house. And just to say that this one was that size, just imagine just a bigger one, like, and that one, that's a small one, and that was 2 to 3 times, I think, at the size of a baseball. And just imagine just the damage that would do just to a house, or just to even to a human, and you seen she said that they were just happy to the point that where, because that was her father's room, and she was just happy that her father wasn't in the room or wasn't at the house, to where it could have possibly struck him. And just with that force, and with that impact, and that speed that it was falling from, man, that would just would have been fatal, or just getting hit in the head, or just hitting just any kind of spot on your body. It just would have been serious damage done. And it's just, and I just wanted just people just to realize just what's going on at this point, and right here, this is just a picture of a painting of a meteor shower that I found, and I just want people just to see if, just have a little idea of what, of what to kind of expect if we were just to get caught up in just a actual shower or actual debris field. Like, that was just one meteorite that fell from the sky. So imagine just thousands or hundreds of thousands or just millions of just rock and just fire, just of that size of the picture I just showed you, just falling from the sky, man. It would destroy homes, it would destroy cars, it would destroy roads, bridges. Some bridges we may or may not have to cross to get to where we have to go. Just man, it would just destroy everything, man. And it's just, I just kind of want people just to have an idea of just what could happen, and just just the impact and just how devastating it would be on us as a people, and it's just on the earth, and it would just totally change our way of living and how we do things and how we operate. Everything would just be totally wiped out, and just it would just change our lives. And and I just want you just to give you a picture or just an image of what it kind of would look like. It would just be raining fire, raining giant rocks. And that, like I said, that was a small one. And and just imagine just anything just bigger. It would just destroy everything. And another thing I want to kind of come just speak on is just I kind of researched it a little more. And the astronomers say that the quark meteor shower is debris from Halley's comet. And I just kind of just I kind of find that kind of skeptical, and kind of just I really don't believe it too much, because just man, just it's so much that they're not telling us that's going on out of space. And they're telling us this for a reason, like. And with this image, man, I just kind of think that this is what's causing these debris fields and these meteor showers that we're going through, man. Just the size of this, man. This thing is, maybe I think is just maybe 2 to 3 times bigger than Haley's comet. And and if you can just can see it, man, if you can see just where it's at, and just how close it is. And well, really, because these are clouds in space. But I think it's something that's almost like Haley's comet, but it's not Haley's comet. It's something to the same effect, but it's just something else. It's something bigger. It's something just something just way more just than what they're telling us. It's way more than what meets the eye. And as you can see, just the red, just a deep red, and a cloud of dust and debris that's around it and just trailing behind it. If we were to just just as we're going on our regular orbit or regular axis, if we were to just get caught up in any of these clouds, in outer space, that we that we can see, just that that's being shown right here, man, it would just be a storm of rock and debris and fire, and just all sorts of things. And I just kind of want to just bring that to y'all's attention. And here's another picture right here that I showed in my last video. Yeah, man, here it is, man. This is what's causing these meteorites and these rocks to fall from the sky. And just that instance of one of them falling through somebody's house is just showing just what's going on, and how important it is for us to know what's circling around us in space, and just what we're going into, coming up in the future. And I just want to bring that to light. And as you can see the smoke, and you can see the debris trail falling behind it. And yeah, man, this is most certainly not Halley's comet. This is something way bigger, and this is just one of them. This is one of many. This is not just one big thing. It's many of them. But depending on how close they come to us, it's just gonna tell how everything's gonna work out. So I just really appreciate y'all listening.